We live right in the middle of Germany in a timber-framed house. The house was built in the 17th century and it's mostly made of oak. In this video, we'll show you how we built our masonry heater. This video is not intended as an instruction or an advertisement. It's simply documentation how we did it. A masonry heater is also known as thermal storage heater and can be used as the only heating source for our house. Its heating ability is steady and very even. In Germany, these were traditionally built in every timber-framed house. But since these heaters are so expensive and the stove heaters have so little capacity, we decided to build one ourselves. We bought a construction set from Kamina & Schmidt with an extra large firing capacity. We can fit about 10 kilos of firewood in it and the logs can be as large as 50 centimeters. The stones are made of chamot, fire bricks, which transport all the heat and gases from the burning chamber through the whole structure and retain the heat perfectly. We built the heater just like the instruction manual said and laid our bricks with special mortar. Rubber piping is used between the bricks and the metal so that there will be no expansion cracks. But before you start, you must check with a structural engineer if the structure of your house can hold the heavy weight of about 1 ton. Our heater is placed above a supporting wall, so there will be no damage to our house. First, we built the combustion chamber. Around the combustion chamber, there is a cleverly devised system that will lead all the heat and gases, so you'll have the perfect heat for your house for hours or even days. Unfortunately, we didn't get exactly the construction set we ordered, so we asked the supplier how to continue building. They were very sorry and told us how to cut the bricks so they would just fit right. After that we put on the last stone on top. In this one we made a cutout for the stovepipe. It is a characteristic feature of the masonry heater to have a double wall, since it can get really hot. The heat will have a big effect on the fire bricks. They will expand and shift. That's why you have to build a second layer. We used old and recycled bricks for the second layer and left a distance of about 2 centimeters to the inner layer. This will help you get a more steady heat in your house. For the construction of the wall, we used mortar made of clay and sand. This is also very old and traditionally building technique which we simply love, because it's all natural. Also, clay can retain even more heat. The masonry heater needs more time to heat up than any other heater, but it will make your house just a cozier place to be. In wintertime you'll put wooden logs in it twice a day and you don't have to check every other hour. And there isn't even an ash pan. You just put your logs in the old ash. If you want, you can collect the ash maybe once or twice in winter. Having a masonry heater is so much fun and so easy. Now the heater is completed, but since we don't want to look at raw bricks, we'll plaster it with clay and finish it with a nice coat of white clay. In Germany, you're not allowed to use any kind of heater without a checkup from our chimney sweeper. So we called him and he said it's okay to start the heating process. In the next 10 days, we lit a lot of very small fires. We didn't want to start with extreme heat since there were so many damp or even wet areas that had to dry first. After we finished, we built a stove on one end of our heater. The stove is also heated with wood. You can bake and cook on it, and it creates even more heat for your home. We love our masonry heater. You can buy them with or without glass, but the glass will give an instant warmth after igniting the fire, and looking at its burning fire is simply beautiful.